Hey everyone, my name's Noah, or you could call me Quitty, doesn't matter which. But today I kinda have some bad news really. So, last time when I made a Isle of Berk video, um, well that mod pack I was having issues with the mod pack. Like, it would just kinda crash constantly and constantly give me issues. So, I ended up uninstalling it and then reinstalling it, and when I did that, the world I was playing on then it was no longer there. So I have to start completely over, and I am currently on the mod pack that I am using currently. It's not Claws of Berk, but it's my modded version of it. So I kind of just have some stuff in there, but not too many. So I'm just gonna start up a new world. I'm gonna call this YouTube world, and then in parentheses dragons, or World of Dragons. Okay, that works. Game mode survival, allow cheats on game rules. Respawn immediately, keep inventory after death. Um, update weather off because rain kind of seems to be one of the culprits of why it happens. I don't know what the other culprit is, but that's the only one I could think of at the moment. I'm gonna go with large biomes because then with larger biomes there's a higher chance of dragons to spawn, and with different variants and things like that, or stuff like that. But either stuff or things works. Okay, so first we're gonna need a book so I could find everything. Here it is. Because then this way I can look up dragons and find out where they spawn. So it looks like we spawned in a savanna biome. So that means I can find a Crimson Goregutter. What is it I was gonna look up? Yeah, Crimson Gutter, Singetail. I believe Triple Strikes maybe, and I don't really know what else. Uh, so I do have a mod called Dragon Compass that I can use. Okay, let's look up Compass then. Okay, so I guess I don't have it in here. Alright, well, it's fine. Already the stinger spawns in. This looks like a stinger nest. So I'm kind of not interested in getting a stinger currently because I don't fly. So that's always an issue. Well, for me at least, because I don't think stingers count when they can't fly. So stingers don't really count as dragons. And that's just my opinion. I don't know if that's anyone else's opinion or if we share the same opinion or not. But that's just how I feel about the stinger. There's two more there. Be nice to find a dragon though. I think I would like to go for a Singetail as my first. But if I so happen to find a Deadly Nadder, then that would be good. Crimson Goregutter would also be good too. I think there's a river right here. Isn't that where I spawned, sort of? I don't know where I spawned, but I know it's somewhere. Oh, and it looks like we got a village over there. Okay. Anyway, if I wanted a Deadly Nadder, I have to follow the river. Because that's where Deadly Nadders do spawn. So I do, and sounds like I retained some knowledge of where dragons are spawned, and this is a terrible terror. I'm not interested in that one either. I like the dragons big. Well, it's usually when I see dragons, I like to see them big and rideable, not small and not rideable or without wings, because then I just think it's weird. And we have like three different Oh, nice. Crimson Goregutters and a Deadly Nadder right there. So if I want both, I will need feed bundles and chicken. And then I'm also going to need a thunderhorn too. And I need 2 saddles. But I am glad I found a Deadly Nadder. Because technically I probably would have wanted that as my first dragon, as a starter dragon. And plus I think this is one of the variants that I actually like. Yeah, the shoulder variant. I like this one. And then out of the Crimson Goregutters that are close to the Deadly Nadder, um, I am interested in that one over there, but I do want to see if there's any others like it. One of the goals that I do want to do is collect dragons of different variants. Oh, there's a variant I want, it's right over there. And pretty much explore, really. So I can explore the map, really. So I think that's always going to be tons of fun. And I did, yeah, it's about the village. I think that's a village. Oh no, that actually might be a different village, actually. You can also see what the villages have, if it's anything good. Oh no, it's going after the pig. Now it's going after another pig. Come on, there we go. Come on. Nope. Now he's all the way up there. How am I supposed to get to him now? Okay, I guess I really had to do nothing. Oh, that one must be an abandoned village. I could see the cobwebs from here. Huh. Okay, well, an abandoned village could work for a base of operations or something like that. Ow. Ow. Darn it. Come back here. I'm not done with you. Here we go. Yay, hooray. Okay, let's go take a look at that abandoned village and see if I can make use of it. I probably can. Alright, so let's see. So here's this little bit down here. And then there's all of this. I could probably fix up that path a little bit. And the farms, for that matter. I can also fix those up. And guess I could like take down some of the buildings too and turn into something else. And there are trees around up here, so I think this might be a good spot. Okay, so let's create a waypoint. And let's call this potential base. Okay, and I think that's good. Now, I did want a Crimson Goregutter. Um, let's see. Because there is a variant that I do want that I spotted. Just gotta look for it now. Wherever it is. It's not it. That's not it. There it is. Nice. So that's the other one I want. Okay, now put you in a Thunderhorn. And what I'm thinking about is do this, just to make it easier. He seems to be all the way up there, but it looks like... Hmm. Uh, hmm. Yeah, let's just make a little bit of a staircase right here. I know the tree's going to disintegrate in the process, so... Nice. Oh, yeah, now it's disintegrating. But it looks like he's stuck in a tree. Can also jump and do this, which proves to work. It's like that high up. And lava. Of course. Lava pools are not my favorite thing in this game. I think those should be saved for, like, the nether, and not for the overworld. Wish they had a volcano biome, that would be cool. And if I'm correct, I think that was, like, planned, but then it got scrapped for something else, I think. Yeah, he's really stuck there. There we go, now he's unstuck. Now that's gonna make it easier. And then after I get this, I am gonna want a Singetail next. I kinda need to fly in one direction first. Because... because... Cause I kinda need to see where the border is between the savannah and another biome. Which I would also like to do. And plus, Crimson Goregutters are like massive dragons. So I always think that they're awesome looking. And I also like them because of like their um hook at the end of the tail, which I think is an awesome design. including the horns they have on their head. So I think that's like, and I think that's just a good design. I don't know why it's in the boulder class, though. Hmm. Went after a pig and a cow. Okay. Hope he's not that stubborn. No, he is not. Okay, alright. Now I can fly around a bit more. Can also follow the rivers if I so wish. And plus, because these guys are huge, it can also um, block up the screen a bit too. Okay. Oh, there's a Kingstow variant, a Stormfly variant. But yeah, the other goals are basically collect dragons as well, so yeah, might as well get the Kingstow variant, because I do like that one as well. And plus, I just like the colors on the Kingstow too. I think it's awesome. Someone else wants chicken too, but oh, someone wants chicken. Forgot about this. About, well, 2 items. So, but they're in my hotbar now. So, yay. Nice. That was an easy one. I think I'll probably fly around on the King's Tail one for a bit. There we go. Sometimes there's like some really odd and weird generations too. So, yeah. Oh, did I find the border? Or a border at least? Looks like I have. Okay. Even following the border of the biomes can help. And there's a Typhoon Meringue. Nice. I want it, but not right now. Oh, that's the Odin's War Cry variant. That one is actually my most favorite. So yeah, that one is always cool. Really? There we go. You're next. Dang, he really wanted to put some distance between me and him. Oh, now you're stuck in the water. What can you do now? Run away from me again, I see. Alright. Got another new dragon. Oh, there's another Odin's War Cry. Nice. There's a Gronkle. That's also a Gronkle. There's another Crimson Goregutter. Oh, that's a Skuldron. Nice. Nice. A Singetail. So they're actually going to be quite aggressive. And it's up in the air. So now Singetails are naturally aggressive. So I would need Dragon Nip for that. For this dragon. Then for him, gonna need an Ice Tail Pike for that. Okay, I see him. Hello, you. Yeah, see, he instantly starts breathing fire. So yeah, you need Dragon Nip for us just to get a Singed Tail. For some other dragons, you don't really need to, but I know for some other ones you do need it. Nice. Got it. Now I can start flying around on the Singetail. Hooray! Now I don't know how big this biome is. Okay, now I can tell it's gonna be big just from looking at it. If I see any more variants, I'll be sure to um tame those ones too. Oh, here's a variant. Which one is this? Oh, it just says Crimson Goregutter. Okay. If I see another one, might be getting it. I might get it, or I will get it. But I just didn't want to write that right that moment because I'm having fun flying around the Singetail. I don't know, but every time I get a Singetail, I always have fun with it. And they're really fun to talk about too. There's usually like what a large population of deadly nadders. I mean, like that's crazy. It's like that with stingers too. Would I would also like to find a Hellstrike too, if possible. Because I usually have a hard time trying to find a Hellstrike anyway. I might have to spawn one in if I want one. I think they're naturally aggressive too. That's a cranberry variant. I would also like that one too. I might be able to find another one, though. Okay, why is there a sheep on your back? Forget the sheep. Okay, how much more is there? Looks like I've been flying around for like, what, minutes now? Another dragon I also want to get is a Stormcutter too. That would be awesome. Because I do like Stormcutters. But I'd probably go to another biome for it. I think there's like a lot of dragons. So it's kind of like a no matter where you spawn or which biome you're in, I think you would find a lot of the same dragon the more you explore, I believe. And that would be pretty, and I think that's pretty cool too. Because I do like this mod a lot. Oh, and there's another Singetail. Nice. More stingers. I think there's more stingers than any other dragon. I think that's wild. Oh, that looks like a dragon I have. Yeah, it is. What's going on with him? Oh, Dragonite. I don't know how close I am to revealing more of the biome, but I think I'm close. And then there would just be a lot of it left. I think I'm almost done with the border, am I? Probably. Another village? Oh, that's a small one. Huh. Oh, pillager tower. Nice. Crimson Goregutter. Cool. Don't know what that was. Oh, Looks like I already went for the borders. Nice. So if y'all like cinch tails, um, leave a like because then that tells me that there's some of you out there who do like cinch tails, and that they're fascinating. Or actually, if you like the How to Train Your Dragon franchise, um, leave a like too. And overall, if you just like dragons, period, like the video. Because then that tells me how many of you there are that do like dragons. Not seeing any side of a triple strike right now. Maybe they're in a different biome. Let's see. Hellstrike, Badlands or Badlands and Savannah. Yeah? So those are the only two biomes you can really find one. You know, is it triple strike? I think it's in the strike class. Here we go. Desert Badlands, Wooded Badlands. Okay, now I know. So I'm just gonna explore this a little bit more. You know what? I think I'll go a bit longer. Maybe like a quarter till or like 45 minutes. Probably, or maybe even up to an hour if I so wish. What would be cool is if I found an albino. Don't tell me if it's an albino or not, but I'm not sure if it is. White? Okay, what is that one? Okay, so that is not an albino. Okay. Is that? Which one is that? Oh, Looming Stomper. Okay. Uh, always like flying where the river is. Always helps. Okay. Nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop it here. So if you all enjoyed this video and you want to see if you want to see more, feel free to like and subscribe if you so wish. And one other day I may actually, oh, on one day I'm hoping I would like to get another video in, but this upcoming 4th of July, I'm gonna be away from my computer for a week, so there won't be any videos until then, until I get back from where I'm going. So I'll see a lot of you later, and bye bye.